Hi quilters! Welcome to our quilting journey here. I'm Aline.
And I'm Natasha.
And we are quilting today. And it is a border design that you will love till it flies away, and you will understand it right now. So it's a very easy design for beginner. Let's just start.
Okay, so here we are with our border. It's our gray border here. And the design we're going to make today is based on circle movements. So we're going to do a circle, and then we're going to add here inside of the circle a detail, just like this one, kind of. If you haven't seen, it's in our channel, the high voltage quilt design, and we're going to do so this kind of cracking here in the middle of the circle.
So this design is called hatched eggs because it looks like when the little bird is
about to, born,
come out
yeah.
of the egg. So that remind us of this. So we named it this way so you can remember what elements this design has. So it's a very easy design. As you can see, you can do as many straight lines here as you want to,
like this if you prefer.
Yes, so you can do a lot, or you can do just 3 like we are doing here.
And you can, alternate them, some with more lines, some with less. That's very nice too.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, I think I prefer like this.
Me too.
So you can go in one with less, another with more straight lines, and here we're going to do this circle-based border.
So we are practicing in our original product, that it is the board quilting designs, but you can practice with your own method, and let's dig into the machine so you can see this in the real life, in a real quilt, in a real thread and fabric composition.
Okay, so let's go to the machine.
So our quilt design is going to be quilted on this gray sashing here, and you can see that we've already adjusted our tension. This is very important. So the first thing you want to do is grab your bobbin thread and bring it to the top so you can secure this and make and lock your stitches here. So let's do this. You have to remember that you're going to make bias or maybe a quilt as you go technique here, but this area will disappear into the finishing of this quilt. So I will just leave that area with a simple straight line here to make sure that my circle is not getting, sliced with this finishing of this quilt. So it's time for making your circle. You have to relax your hands and make this movement as smooth as you can, but you don't have to stress about it, because it is not a perfect circle like the vintage will do. This is an egg, and an egg is a very forgiving circle. So my circle will be very round because I have some experience in this. But if your circle is not, do not be OCD about this. Just let the joy of quilting fill your heart. So the circle will be kind of like this, and now I'm going to do the little cracks that the bird is doing from the inside of this beautiful egg. And now we're going to make the same thing. As you can see, it is not a perfect circle, and it's really okay. So, as we did in our practice doodling in our quilting board, I'm making one with more straight lines and one with less, so we can have balance in this design. If you need to make some quilting over a previous quilt you did, it will not be a problem. What? Oh yeah, backtracking. That's the word I was looking for. Thank you. So, one with more and one with less. This looks so cute. So, we are integrating the previous design we teach here on our channel in this new design, so you can build your skills with the videos. So, one thing I'm gonna do here is to remind myself that in order to give this corner a more perfect, not perfect, but near just good enough rounded circle, it has to be kind of like this. So you can see it's not perfect. So I'm gonna make one or two here so I can make this proportion here. I will turn my quilt sandwich so you can see this. I am not worried about doing this very on top of the line. I'm just worrying about making this in the proportion that I draw. So, lots of straight line, a few straight lines here. Okay. And now we are, oh my God, this looks so cute. Now I'm going to make this little one here. Remember, these are eggs. Cracking, so you don't have to worry about perfection. And now I will just finish it. As I make this a very yeah, I did a lot of straight lines here, and I will repeat this in the other corner so it feels like symmetry. It is not, but it feels like. Less straight lines. I'm using a regular machine. There's no stitch regulator in this. There's not fancy devices, just me and the practice of quilting. Let's do one more. With less straight lines. So, as I'm approaching the end of this quilt, I will make the exact same thing that I did here. So I'm gonna make a line that will represent the binding area or the finishing that I will do in this sandwich, and I will make another line here to make the proportion of this two last circles. So let's do it here. And that's the last one. And now I will do the exact same thing I did in the beginning. I will make just a simple straight line right to the edge of this quilt and make some lock stitches here. So after I do these lock stitches, I can cut the upper thread and bring the bobbin thread to the top of the quilt and cut this very nice and smooth already. So I will cut this beginning and we can see the quilting. As you can see here, these irregular straight lines are great for practicing your quilting skills, and you will build your skills from the first video to this one, and you can make very irregular circle shapes. It doesn't matter, it will look great either way. So thank you for watching. I'm Aline
And I'm Natasha.
and you are quilting with us.